Leaving the scene of an accident can be very, 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 very serious and escalates relatively quickly. In Indiana, if you get in an accident, you have a duty to stop and exchange any driver information if it's with another vehicle, or stop to make sure that anything that you had hit is actually okay. This is true if you hit a deer, this is true if you hit a trash can, this is true if you hit another car. We see this a lot with OVWI cases or late at night accidents where people believe, it's a rainy day, people believe they hit what could be a mailbox, a trash can, a deer, and they just keep going for one reason or another. It's a scary neighborhood, it's rainy, I gotta get home, something to that effect. I didn't notice anything else, only to find out later that what they first thought is much, much, much worse, and somebody was injured or even worse, killed in that incident. Now, leaving the scene of an accident as its bare form is a misdemeanor, but it can elevate extremely quick and extremely high. For example, if you cause catastrophic injury or you kill somebody, it's felony 4. And all of a sudden you're looking at 12 years in the Department of Corrections, when if you were to just stop, assuming no alcohol is involved, charges probably don't get brought if it's just an accident. However, it can elevate even further to a felony 3 if the state can prove that you were intoxicated at the time that you left the scene of an accident. Well, how can I prove that somebody's intoxicated if they left? Well, it becomes very difficult. Now, and it also depends on when the person is actually found or tracked down. If this is a situation where, bam, collision occurs, and very shortly thereafter, out of sheer luck, they pass a police officer, and the police officer has reason to pull them over, and then they can link them back to what could have been or what is a catastrophic injury or death. That's one way. Obviously, if they find you 4, 5, 6 days later, it's going to be very difficult to prove the intoxication aspect, barring exigent circumstances. But if they can get to that, you're looking at a felony 3 here in Indiana, which is 16 years, up to 16 years in the Indiana Department of Corrections. So leaving the scene of an accident, while it starts as a misdemeanor, actually elevates extremely quickly. If you have any questions, give us a call, 317-632-3642. Remember, always plead the 5th.